All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2. All right. Cool. We're back. Back again. This is great. This is amazing. And we're going to hit the record button. Here we go. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, friends, my friends and family. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you guys are still hanging in there. Hope you guys are not sitting on a long position because I'm afraid that I might be the bearer of some bad news. But yeah, we'll go over all this right after the intro. So, welcome back. Now, what are we talking about? Well, it's fairly simple. Right here we have a local high sitting on this local high. Hmm, We do have a lower high sitting over here, and now price going further down. Now, the only thing that could save the situation is actually creating a local bullish divergence and again breaking this local high on the way up together with this local high on the RSI. Not a very difficult feat, but the question is it going to happen and how far can the drop? So this is what we are going to be looking at right now. So for this, I'm just going to use the short-term analysis for it. What I am going to do is mark off this local low over here. I will show you in a little while. So over here, and let's do some measurement. I think I already did 21.3, a little bit of a 4. There we go. So this gives us a range all the way down to 4,200 and good and for it with a horizontal line over here and go like this. You can see the price. Beautiful. So basically right now already we are in a potential area for a bullish divergence, but it only gets confirmed once the price is going to close hourly candle right above this red line, right above local high here. So that would be at more or less 51,000, of course, depending on so this area over here, closing a 1 hour candle down below the 42,000 is of course going to be bad news because yeah, then we're just free falling down to the next level being 37,000, maybe 33,000. On the other hand, what I also do want to draw your attention is that if we close any lower, anywhere below the $48,000, which is the local low over here, then you have to know that we are actually in a downtrend posture because we will have our high, our low, our lower high, and that will be confirmed by a lower low. So this would be a change of behavior. So potentially, right now, me personally, I would only be waiting for the bounce to the upside because if this red box gets rejected, I'm pretty sure we are going to reach somewhere around the $56,000, making a lower high and then tumbling further down. So for me right now, it's just a game of patience, just waiting to see how the and where the 1 hour chart is going to reject the low and is going to form a local low so that I can go off of this. Then yeah, potentially I would be looking for a short, but of course, it's not as cut and dry as it never is, right? So even if you were to enter a short position over there, I would still strongly advise following up and always taking profit whenever you are in profit. Whenever you see the price stalling out a little bit, never be afraid of taking profit. Very important because friend might just turn on you, and then of course you didn't take any profit, and then you're only taking loss. So yeah, it's almost trading season again. Right here in this whole situation, I decided to take a little bit of time off, just because I don't want to get trapped in any kind of situation, especially when the market is so indecisive. But yeah, it looks like a decision is about to be made. Now, on the other hand, if um, if the price would not close below the $48,000, because it's still possible, candle did not close just so. Oh, this is look at the one. My God, color my face. No, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good measurement off of the 5 hour chart because the 1 hour chart. Is, um, hey, let's have a look. Um, Eventually between this, we would be 6, 14, 14. But I would take the 6 reasonable humble point. And we are this. So potentially for me, closing below the yellow line here is going to push the price further down to compete with this local low on the RSI, and this one touches also at the 42,000. So potentially, yeah, the yellow line, it's not really necessary, but if you look at basically, if you look at the volume profile, this you see this is crazy. This is something awesome about technical analysis because eventually you will see things line up with other things that you didn't really calculate together. You didn't put things up together. This yellow line comes from RSI range where a potential bullish divergence could be forming on the 1 hour chart. Um, and it just lines up with this huge volume node. So breaking below, yeah, I would strongly start to believe that this could be the tumble point ready, allowing price to drop further. Cool, beautiful. So yeah, you guys know it. Be careful. Don't be hasty. Allow price to bounce up because that will confirm whether we have a change of momentum or not. This could still be just sideways accumulation. Okay, so don't rule that out just yet. But if the price closes lower and it moves back up, then potentially around the $56,000, I would say, would be your opportunity to get into a short position. And if that doesn't work out, you still have the local high over here sitting at 59,000, $60,000. No, let's call it 59,400 as your stop loss and point of no return, because of course closing above this area would again mean a change of momentum, and then this whole downtrend is not really a downtrend anymore, and hooray, we still don't know which way the price is going to go. But yeah, this is cryptocurrencies, and this is what you are in for. This is what you enjoy, if this is the kind of channels that you are following. So yeah, deal with it, I would say. But enough about Bitcoin. We have some ranges. I hope you guys took a screenshot, because now we're going to go to the Bitcoin dominance, have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, and see how this one is doing so far. Well, it looks like a potential area for a bottoming out. But again, this would be the area. There is an area that needs to get broken, and this would be over here, the 46.53 percent dominance. So yeah, is this going to happen? Is this going to work out? Only time will tell. Oh, maybe there is a gap over here that could also lead at least to a little bit of support. Yeah, let's see. But for now, altcoins are thriving. But again, it's not all the altcoins, because in my watch list, I do have a lot of. Don't know if you this. But yeah, most altcoins actually are having a red day. What is not in the red right now? We got XLM, Stellar Lumens is in the green, 10% in green. We got ADA, 17% in the green, of course, on a BTC pairing. Then we have yeah, a little bit of Elrond, a little bit. What is that thing? RT. But all the rest, Dogecoin, EOS red, IOTA red, even Theta is red, and Binance Coin BNB also a red day. But you know, this is not unheard of, because yeah, the Bitcoin dominance is low. But again, when Bitcoin is crashing, then it makes sense that the dominance is actually really low, and it doesn't really mean a lot to the altcoins, especially on pairing. And if the if Bitcoin is dropping and the BTC pairing for altcoins is also dropping, then well, guess what? You know, you're making a lot more loss in the altcoin market right now than you are in Bitcoin. So you know, it's not always as cut and dry as to say like, oh yeah, you know, dominance is dropping. I'm buying all sorts of altcoins and shitcoins and stuff, and those are going to make me a lot of money. Well, it's not always a fact. Okay, so all that being said, let's move over to the dollar, the Dixie. Potentially, this is still a downtrend. We have our high, our lower, our low, our lower high, lower low, lower high to be confirmed when the Dixie breaks 90. So when the Dixie does drop below 90 over here, we have just a strong continuation. and potentially more pressure down. And I don't see anything on the RSI that looks like it's noteworthy. This just looks like a continuation pattern. So I would say further continuation. Now, finally, to wrap this up, we do have E-mini futures and E-mini futures, S&P 500, they are doing great. Bottomed out very nicely. Now on its way to break this area over here, which needs to be broken for a continuation to be confirmed. Maybe closing above this could also serve a little bit as a support area, but this is the big threshold. If this one gets broken, then yeah, this is green, more green near future. The traditional market holders. Cool. So that's it for today. I'm gonna wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to hit the likes, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification so you do know when a new video is being posted. And I hope you guys have a very good and pleasant weekend. I am going to end. Kids are home. I'm not working, and it was rainy day. So it's not only bad weather in the cryptocurrency space, also bad weather in real. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Same chart, same channel. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Be safe. See you guys.